We are living in times where there are two major wars that are happening across the world. On the one side is Russia-Ukraine. On the other, of course, what's going on in Gaza. What do you think is the solution to this?
I believe that this war in Russia and Ukraine needs to come to an end and be resolved as soon as possible, end the bloodshed. I think that's actually in the self-interest of everybody involved. I think it's in the self-interest of Ukraine. I think it's in Russia's self-interest. And I think it's in the self-interest of the West either.
And where do you see India in all of this?
So I think it is important. I think the relationship between India and the United States can be mutually beneficial vis-a-vis China. I think China presents a major threat to both India's security in the future as well as the long-run security interests of the United States. So I think there could be opportunities when we think about production and trade relationships between the U.S. and India, where that could be mutually beneficial both to the U.S. and India and provide greater stability.
I am the future that was born 100 years ago. I am the purpose that emerged with India's independence to be a force for business that makes doing good our business. Towards an independence where knowledge sets us free. To think big and achieve bigger. To take India to the world and the world to India. Creating pathways of self-reliance. To stand for progress, the planet and the people. Towards a future made perfect. And be a force creating abundance. Because independence is not a moment in history. It's a never-ending path to prosperity. Aditya Birla Group, a force for good.